Hi guys, my name is Kate and I am a second year drama student here at Queen Margaret University. Over the summer, I moved from halls into a flat in the city, and now that we're deep enough into term time, I feel like I've collected enough data to have some really maybe helpful insights into what it's like to go to QMU and live off campus versus on campus. I've had a lot of thoughts, and it's a lot of the discussion that I've been having with my flatmates and my friends, especially others who are second year like me. And so I wanted to talk about that with you and maybe give you some helpful insights into what might be best for you. So I don't know if you can tell, I'm not from here. I am from California, from the States, and I moved here last year for uni. So automatic option for me was to apply for halls, and thankfully I got in, got to meet some lovely girls, and lived in a beautiful flat that I really miss from time to time, if I'm being quite honest. Living on campus was such a good way to really give myself a home base, like a grounding area, because sometimes, especially as an international student, but just as a uni student in general, figuring out a big city or just kind of adjusting to this big change in your life in general can be really overwhelming. So it's nice to go somewhere where it's constant, consistent, and is kind of in the same area of where you're going to need to be for other things as well. It was really easy to have access to all of the facilities that QMU offers on a more like personal, casual basis. So if I was up late night studying, I'd go to the library with my flatmates, or if I had a society meeting that I need to stay late for, I'd just stay on campus. I'd go home, take a nap, grab some dinner, come back, and it was really, really nice. You have access to Res Life, who are the loveliest people on planet Earth, and you have access to like the Circuit Laundry facilities and Maggie's and security and all that kind of stuff. The help is there where you need it, and it's really, really nice to feel that sense of community that QMU has naturally, but to be able to feel it all the time. It also offers a lot of tranquility and, you know, a really big environmental, almost bubble from the city, which obviously Edinburgh has an incredible amount of nature within it. So many parks, so many things to offer like that. But being able to come to QMU and maybe after or in between classes, just walk around the lake or the Hof, I never learned how to say it. They have a sign that shows you how to pronounce it, and I'm pretty sure it's also on the website, but I don't pay attention. But yeah, they've got that area that's really beautiful and really lovely, and there is paths to parks, to grocery stores and food shops everywhere that are stunning and gorgeous, especially in the fall. I don't take nearly as much advantage of it living off campus as I did when I was living on campus, just because I never really think to, but I'm actually gonna start doing that again because it's really, really nice. In terms of living in the city, I've found a lot of perks there too. I met all of my flatmates through society. There's 3 of them, 4 of us total. Being able to compartmentalize and kind of separate uni from my personal life has been really nice, because I now come to uni to do uni work, or to go to class, or to come to my societies, or to come for some socials that start on campus and then move on, which is another great thing about living on campus, is that most of the time socials start on campus and then you go. But yeah, I like being able to have uni to go to, campus to go to get all of my uni things done, and then be able to go home and get all of my home things done, which wasn't really an issue, to be quite honest, when I was living on campus, but it just feels more official. I take a bus or a train or a car ride, I can get home in 20 minutes or 7 minutes if I'm taking the train, 30 to 40 minutes if I'm taking the bus. There's also easy access to the city, so restaurants, pubs, clubs, bars, the Meadows, Arthur's Seat. You are in the center of all these beautiful historical landmarks, the castle, Calton Hill, and then you get to just probably walk home. I do. I get to walk home. I get very lucky. I also get to explore different parts of the city through my friends' eyes, because they live in different parts of the city than I do. Some of them live in Leith. I probably wouldn't have explored Leith the way that I have recently unless I had had friends living out there, and unless I had been living in the city myself, because I can also just walk down to Leith, say hello. No matter where you stay, no matter if you commute or if you stay on campus or you're, you know, studying from home, QMU has a place for you. I think they both offer really valuable experiences, and I'm so glad that I got to experience both. Thank you for listening to all of my insights. I hope they were a little bit helpful. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. If you have any other insights that you might want to share to other prospective students or returning students, also drop them in the comments, because I would love to respond to those. But yeah, have a lovely day, and I'll see you around campus. Bye.